I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow. So
Hello and welcome to JustCompareCars.com. My name is James and today I'm doing a walk around video of this 2018 on a 68 plate Ford Ranger. It's a 3.2 TDCi 200 Wildtrak Auto. It's done just 47,000 miles and it's got full service history with 2 service stamps in the book. Okay, so we've been doing these walk around videos for a long time now and we find them to be very popular, mainly because it means that you get to view the vehicle from the safety and comfort of your own home, but as if you were here today with me in person. As we walk around the vehicle with you today, we'll look at all the panels individually, we're looking for any marks, scratches or dents. We'll look at the wheels and tyres, looking at the tread depths and under the arches. Obviously this one's got a canopy, so we're going to have a look in the back and look at the canopy itself. When we've done that, we're going to have a look inside the cab, looking at the seats and the functionality, and I'll even tell you what it smells like inside. When we've done that, we're going to pop the bonnet and have a look at the engine bay, and finally we'll have a look underneath at the underside of the engine, the chassis, and of course the spare wheel if there is one. Now, once you've watched your video, if you're happy with what you see and you'd like to buy it, a small deposit will secure it and we can pretty much deliver it anywhere in the world. If you're looking to finance it, we can go through an application with you, which will take about 5 minutes, and we can get you a decision usually within around an hour. Now, it's worth mentioning that the vehicle is plus VAT, so you will need a deposit to cover the VAT. Obviously, there's nothing I can do about that. We will have to pay it, and that's it, unfortunately. Now, it's also worth mentioning while you're watching the video, if you think I've missed something, or if you'd like to see something in a little bit more detail, please just ask. It's not a problem. We work on complete transparency here at Just Compare Cars, so I'd rather show you everything while you're sat at home and comfortable, so you know that when it's delivered it's exactly what you're after, or equally, if you come and fetch it, you know it's not going to be a wasted journey. Right, let's start with the bonnet and then we'll work our way around from there. I think first things first, I apologise. I've come to it this morning and there was a bit of obviously dew, as you can see, the leaves and whatever else on it, so I've got to give it a quick bit wash off, so it's a bit wet, so please ignore that. So anyway, the bonnet is in nice clean condition. As you can see, no nasty marks or dents. It is very clean. Now, it's a UK vehicle, it's been on UK roads. Obviously there's going to be some stone chips. Look, as hopefully you can appreciate, it's not covered in it. There's not thousands, but there are a couple, and I'm not joking, there are a couple, nothing more than that. The point is I actually can't see any more. I think that's probably the only one I can see, being really honest. So that one there, other than that, it goes to show you how well it's been cared for. So the driver's side headlight, as you can see, is in nice clean condition. Obviously it's the latest style with the daylight running light in there. No damage, misting or cracks. Front bumper, you'll notice we've got parking sensors and it's in great condition as well with no damage, and that's the same for the front grille too. Then onto the passenger side headlight, again, no damage, misting or cracks. Passenger side front wing, as you can see, is in nice clean condition. No damage, no dents, no nasty marks. It's all very nice and clean and tidy. Passenger side front wheel and tyre, the wheel's in great condition, as you can see, there's no curb marks. Tyre is an Avon, I think. Looks like an Avon. Yes, Avon. Can't see which type. There you go, it's an Avon, good quality. Tread depth, I would say there's about 5mm there, give or take. And under the arches you can see is nice and tidy. So the windscreen is free from stone chips and cracks. Passenger mirror back, nice and clean and tidy, there's no damage, and the mirror is intact. Pillars. Nice and clean, no dents. Obviously some people do put roof racks on them and they are susceptible to little dents. Nothing there at all. And the roof's in great condition as well. Right, let's have a look down the passenger side. Nice view to take down the panels. Tells you straight away if there's anything out of sight, anything dents or any marks or anything like that. And hopefully you'll agree, there's nothing. It is very tidy. Side steps again, very good as well. Let's have a good look, make sure I'm not missing anything. No, everything looks great. Rear quarter. is again in great condition. There's no damage. Everything looks really nice and clean and tidy. So passenger rear wheel and tyre, again the wheel's in great condition. It's a matching tyre. I'd say that's a little bit more tread on the back, maybe 6mm approximately. Under the arch, as you can see, is nice and tidy too. So canopy, as you can see, that's a great match on the paint. It could have been on there from new, I couldn't say for definite, but it's a Truckman, and obviously Ford do use Truckman, so it's potential. But I would say that's as good as you can get as a paint match. So yeah, there's a good chance it's probably been on from new. Passenger side tail light is in nice clean condition, no damage, misting or cracks, spot on. Rear bumper, again we've got parking sensors, very clean, very tidy. We've got a tow bar with the later style 13-pin electrics. Tow bar doesn't look like it's been used, bit of a bonus. So let's have a look at the canopy. It looks in nice clean condition. Being picky, there's a little bit of a mark there, but to be honest with you, when we put these and they come with a canopy, we don't really price them as if they've got one, so it's a bit of a bonus anyway, to be fair. But yeah, it's in great condition. It's got the darkened window on the rear. The roof looks in great condition. Alloy handles in nice clean condition, there's no corrosion. The action works fine, the pneumatics work spot on as well. That's great. So tailgate, if you really want to be picky, you can see there's a very good chance that's been on from new, to be fair, because obviously when it's rubbed it over time, it's just caught it. I think what I prefer to do is there's a plastic cover that you can put which sits over the top of that, and get one of those, and then you can't see that, and obviously it'll never damage it again. But I mean, look, if you're ignoring the fact there's a little bit of paint come off from using the canopy, which is protecting the vehicle, it's in great condition. No damage, no dents, no marks, it's all nice and clean. I think from my point of view, I think I would put one of those plastic things on any pickup truck I'd buy. I'd put one on it. It just stops that, it makes it look a bit tidier. But yeah, no, nice and clean, very tidy as you can see. So let's have a look in the back. Of course, it's not going to open. That's worked. There we go. So obviously it is central locking tailgate as well, which is a nice bonus, isn't it, at the end of the day. So yeah, the tailgate itself, as you can see down, is in nice clean condition. All the plastics in the rear, again, in superb condition. So obviously it's not been hauled in bricks or cement or anything like that. It is in exceptionally clean condition, as is the canopy as well. The LEDs work perfectly. It is very nice and clean in the back, and it smells all right as well. So it's obviously not been carrying anything caustic. But yeah, nice and tidy. So driver's side tail light, again, nice and clean, no damage, misting or cracks, all spot on. That's a bit of a lie, actually. There's a little tiny crack there, look. It isn't a biggie, but it is there. Missed it nearly. There you go, sorry about that. Right, so driver's side rear quarter, as you can see, is in nice clean condition. There's no obvious marks or dents. It all is very nice and clean. All looks spot on. So driver's side rear wheel and tyre. The wheel's in great condition again. It's a matching tyre and matching tread depth. All good. Being really picky, and I do like to be really picky, there's a tiny little dent just there. Right, so pillars are in great shape, as is the driver's side of the roof. So let's just look down the driver's side. Again, same principle as the other side. I'm just looking for any marks or dents. Side steps are in great condition. And spot on. No, everything's good. Driver's side mirror back is nice and clean and tidy. The mirror's intact. And then driver's side front wing is in nice clean condition. And again, nothing to show, which is the way. Driver's side front wheel and tyre, the wheel's in great condition. It's a matching Avon tyre with matching Avon tread. Well, matching tread. Anyway, look, the external of the vehicle is in great condition. The canopy looks great. It's a good quality Truckman canopy. It looks like it's been on there from new. We've got a tow bar with the latest style electrics, which appears not to have been used, if it has, very lightly. Yeah, it's a very clean, very tidy truck. Great colour. Very, very nice. I like it. Obviously, great spec as well. Right, let's have a look inside. Let's just pull that down there. So, driver's side door card is in nice, clean condition. As you can see, there's no damage. Everything looks great. Padded armrest is nice and tidy. It's got plenty of sponge in it still. All the switches look great. Everything looks nice and tidy. Driver's side seat bolsters feel very, very firm. Obviously, it's quite susceptible because they're a high wing type. As you get in and out, you can, you know, bang those, and if you're a bit bigger, squash them down. But they are in very good condition, very firm, as you can see. No cracking either, which is great. Shows you someone's cared about it. The seat's in fantastic condition. All the stitching looks great, as does the Wildtrak letters in orange. They sometimes fade down as well. Not those, they look great. Everything looks really very nice and clean and tidy. Driver's seat is fully electric and everything works absolutely spot on. Wildtrak mats. No heel marks, not hiding anything nasty. Good shape all round. So, passenger seat. Bolsters feel like brand new. Feel them. You have to have a feel when you come and have a look at it. They feel like brand new. They've never been used. I would put money on this, that this has been used as a director's vehicle. They've obviously claimed the VAT back and then all the tax back on the vehicle, and then used it for a few years and then probably part exchange it for a new one. But yeah, I bet that's never been sat in. Really very firm. Dashboard's in great condition. Hello, Mr. Ford badge. Yeah, dashboard's in great condition. No damage. No one's stuck anything stupid to it. It's very nice and clean and very tidy. Steering wheel also in great condition as well. There's no fading. Everything looks nice and clean. All the stitching's in place and tidy. All the buttons look great as well. Yeah, spot on. Right, let's give it a start. By the way, there are 2 keys. Oh, that's a Truckman key. I think that's a 4. Is that the 4 key? Yeah, so there are 2 keys. But obviously that's the spare. I think. Yeah, there is 2 keys. Spot on. Anyway, 1 proper key and then obviously 1 service key, which is obviously a benefit to have. You counted it, there's 1 remote key. All the remote keys do turn up. Obviously they've been used as a part exchange in a main dealer, and sometimes only one's there at the first time. Obviously they do send them on sometimes, so keep an eye out for it. Obviously, you know, we can usually get you another key at a decent cost anyway if it's a real big issue, but obviously we do sell them as they are, as you can appreciate. So yeah, sorry, dashboard, as you can see, no warning lights on there other than obviously the fact that the handbrake's on. You can clearly see the mileage, no issues at all. But yeah, everything's nice, it's tidy. So yeah, obviously head unit, look at the reversing camera. Reversing camera, as you can see, is nice and clear. You can quite clearly see the parking sensors on the front and rear. There's no misfires on those, that's great. Obviously it's a later style head unit. We've got a really good map and it works in the same way as your phone, so you can pinch and zoom and move around as you'd want. So yeah, really good head unit. And these have got Wi-Fi and Apple CarPlay. We've even got ambient lighting as well. This one's never been used. Can you believe that? It's never been used. So yeah, put it on for pink for you. There you go. And then you'll know that it's me that's done that. But yeah, no, look, really good, very clean system. All the gear knob, everything looks nice and clean and tidy. Obviously you've got your cup holders. Armrest in great condition as well. Roof lining is nice and clean, it's tidy. There's no nasty marks. It smells nice inside as well. It doesn't smell like it's been smoked, and it doesn't smell like it's lived on a farm. They're the 2 that would bother the majority of people that we deal with. It just doesn't smell of anything. It's neutral, which is great, obviously. So like I said before, you know, if you do need to see anything specifically, please let us know. Happy to show you anything that you want to see. What I like to do is look at them as if I was going to buy them, and that's the way that I do it. Obviously, I don't actually work for Just Compare Cars. I come and do the videos for them, so it is a neutral person that's doing it, which is obviously great for you. It's worth mentioning that Just Compare Cars are AA affiliated, which is great, and also they are trading standards approved, which obviously goes to show, you know, they've gone out of the way to make sure they can do that. Also, over 300 positive reviews on Auto Trader. In itself, not an easy thing to get. Obviously, it's far easier to get a negative than it is a positive. So yeah, you're dealing with people that do care, and they do care about the vehicles that they're selling. More importantly, they care about you, the person that buys it. So yeah, spot on. Anyway, let's pop the bonnet. It's just there. Driver side rear door card, again, nice and clean, being picky. I bet they've carried boxes in the back. There's a couple of little tiny marks, nothing serious. But yeah, bolsters in the back, again, they feel brand new. No kids or anything's been sat on that. Really very clean and very tidy. These do come up, and as you can see, you've got your cubby holes underneath. Wildtrak mats all round. You pull this tag here, that pulls forward, and then you've got your tool roll and your jack in there. As you can see, it's even got the 240 volt plug. Nice spec. It's worth mentioning we do specialise in commercial vehicles and pickup trucks, so if you are looking for more than one, this one's not hitting the mark, have a look on our website, justcomparecars.com. All the vehicles that we've got on site have the same walk around videos and loads of pictures as well. Passenger door card, again, nice and clean and tidy. As you can see, seats fantastic, really very clean. Wildtrak mats, obviously, again, you can see I don't think it's had a pair of feet on it, but yeah, there you go. And then passenger rear, and again, obviously, all very clean and very tidy. Being really picky, as I say, I think someone's carried something in the back of here. There's a little bit of something on there, look, and there. I bet that'll come off though, to be fair. Let's have a look under the bonnet. Pneumatic bonnet, brilliant, no messing about, obviously. Fluids are clean and to the correct levels. Ford Motor Company battery. Everything looks clean and tidy. You can see the turbo unit is nice and clean and dry, no oily residue. We don't clean under the bonnets, and obviously there is evidence of that if you look close enough. So this is as it came. You can see that there's no signs of any historic oil leaks. Everything looks spot on. The belts look great. The turbo unit's nice and dry. There's no oily residue around it. What more can you ask for? Full service history, obviously been cared for, which is great to see. Let's have a quick look underneath. Again, you can see no signs of any historic oil leaks. Chassis and exhaust look great, as is the prop. And the rear diff, as you can see, is nice and dry. No oily residue. Spare, if there is one. Let's have a look. There is. It's an alloy, and it's got a great tyre on it as well. So look, it's a really nice, clean truck. It's got loads going for it. It's got great tyres all round. Shows you how it's been cared for. It's got a tow bar with latest style electrics. It's got the canopy. Great history, and it's nice and clean and tidy inside as well. Ready to go. Use it as a car, use it as a work truck, whatever. But anyway, look, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. Really appreciate it. Take care, stay safe.